Sergio's Secrets. Before I get started with today's fun and exciting video, and you can please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I'm posting every single day until further notice. Due to the coronavirus, I want to be providing some fun and exciting content. As a content creator, can create some great content for you guys while you guys are at home. So today's video has been a requested video. So like I said, I've been doing a lot of requested videos. So if you have any requested video ideas, DM them to me on Instagram. It's Sergio's Secrets, link in the description, or you can just comment it down below and I'll be happy to be filming those videos for you. And somebody wanted to see a wardrobe essentials video, or what are things that you need in your wardrobe. So today is going to be kind of a capsule collection, or things that I have in my collection that I always gravitate, that I always wear. If you go on my Instagram, you will be seeing a lot of the exact same items, the same kind of pants, the same kind of tops, the same kind of blazers, because I'm a very kind of clean cut classic type of person. I like to have very nice simple clothing and then let a lot of my accessories speak, and my footwear and my sunglasses and my jewelry kind of speak a little bit more. So for my clothing, I have definitely learned to be a little bit more toned down. I used to be a little bit more crazy, buy a lot more colors and a lot more styles. Even though I do experiment from that from time to time, it has definitely been cut out, and I definitely stick to a lot of the clean cut core style. I have about 9 items that I feel like every single person should have in their wardrobe that will mix and match and that will go with everything. If you want to see an accessories version, or if you want to see a full kind of capsule how I style them, definitely let me know down below. More than happy to film that for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started with the 9 things that I feel like every single person needs in your wardrobe collection. Now this is going to be the reason why I kind of hesitated to do videos like this in the past is because I wear a lot of women's clothing, but I do have some men's clothing as well. So my style is very unisex. So therefore this is going to be a reflection of a unisex collection. Some items are men's, some of them are women's. Men's version, there's pretty much a women's version in a lot of these items. So let's go ahead and get started with the third pieces. So third pieces really talks volume. You know what I mean? Third pieces really adds the extra touch in any outfit. So right now I'm wearing a black turtleneck. I'm wearing my Hermes belt. I'm wearing these blue denim jeans. And you know, very simple, but if you add a third piece, like let's say this All Saints leather jacket, it's going to instantly elevate. It's instantly going to make your outfit to the next level. It's going to look more elevated and it's going to look more polished. So as you can see, now I feel like it's taken to the next level. If I want to change the color of the top, I can change to any one of these colors. So that's what I mean, that third pieces are very important. Third pieces really make a lot of your outfit. So I have about options for third pieces that I think you would like. And if you don't like one of them, you can substitute it for another item. Vice versa, it goes for everything. Everything's very mix and match and whatever caters to your lifestyle. But I'm going to be telling you what I would definitely pick. So the first thing is definitely going to be a leather jacket. Now this one right here is from All Saints. I got it about maybe a year and a half ago. When I first got it, I'm going to be really honest, I didn't really wear it. But I feel like nowadays I've been reaching for my leather jacket a lot more. It's a very classic, very modern style. It fits me really great. The leather is really nice. You get a lot of great value for money. I know a lot of people talk about All Saints leather jackets. I do honestly think it's worth the money. I do think that they hold up really well, and for the price, even this is a real leather jacket, so it is going to run you a little bit of a premium. But from what I've seen from different brands, from like Topshop, from H&M, from Zara, real leather jackets, to All Saints, into like more brands like Eero and more brands that are a little bit more premium. This is a reasonable price. I believe this one was about $550, but I did get this on sale. So All Saints seasonally, they'll do kind of like a friends and family sale. They'll do some sort of promotional deal, and that's when I bought this. I believe I got this one for 30% off or 25% off, and I think it was a really great deal because this is a clean cut classic wardrobe essential that I will have for many years to come and enjoy. Like I said, I've had this for a year and a half and I've been really wearing it a lot more within the last 6 months, and honestly I have not had any wear on it. It's been wearing really well, and I get a lot of compliments on this leather jacket. So I feel like a leather jacket is something that always kind of have in your wardrobe. I know a lot of people say, well, it's Texas, Sergio, you live in Texas, why should I wear a leather jacket? I don't know, for me, I can deal with wearing a leather jacket in the Texas spring and summer, especially more in the cooler days. I won't wear a leather jacket when it's over 100 degrees, but if it's under about 95 degrees, I will be wearing a leather jacket, because usually I'm not even outside to begin with. I'm usually to point A to point B. If I have to drive somewhere, I will get out and go into the building. So for me, it's not that big of a deal unless, you know, you're outside a lot. So the first thing that I feel like is a really great third piece is going to be the All Saints leather jacket, or just a leather jacket in general. I really like them, and before I got this one, I would actually buy some leather jackets at the thrift store. So you can also find really nice homemade leathers at the thrift store. Second item, which is honestly going to be my favorite. You guys know that I am such a blazer type of person. I think a blazer elevates any outfit. I feel like it takes you to the next level more than the leather jacket. The blazer in any situation, for a job interview, for out and about, having dinner with the girlfriends, for whatever it is, I think the blazer instantly elevates any outfit. So for me, the blazer is kind of the power thing that makes me feel really great, and that makes me feel very, very confident. So this is why I'm inserting a blazer. So I have, so my option will obviously go for the black blazer, but honestly right now, if the springtime, I would honestly go for a gray blazer, which I have two options right here, which I will talk about. Now, the black classic blazer that I chose to purchase was the Hugo Boss classic blazer. It is 100% wool. It is still available, and it's just a classic black blazer that will never go out of style. I believe this one's in a size 8, so this one is a little bit on the looser side, because for Hugo Boss, I'm definitely more of a size 6. There's a little bit more space in here, so definitely this one's a very movable. It has a little bit of stretch to it, and for me, I really like this because I can wear it with oversized items, and the jacket doesn't look weird. So for me, I just think that the black classic blazer is something that you should definitely have. You should definitely invest in. I know I have like black blazers from like Veronica Beard with the buttons and stuff like that, but for me, sometimes those buttons can be a little bit of a distraction, so kind of a clean cut blazer is what I would suggest. And you know, you can also make this into a suit, because then you can wear a black trouser and now you have a black suit, you know what I mean? So for me, the black classic blazer is definitely going to be something that I will highly, highly, highly recommend to have. Now, I personally wouldn't choose it for if I were to do like a little bit of more of a spring kind of collection. I would definitely be going more towards a gray one, which I will show you two options. The first option, you guys know that I am a Veronica Beard blazers. I love the Veronica so much. I have a few of their pieces, and I've been really mostly satisfied with all their pieces. And for me, this is a gray one. Same thing. It is a size bigger, so I can kind of get a little bit more space. I can move it with more. It kind of goes with a lot more stuff, and it's not as structured, so it kind of goes well for the summertime and the springtime because it's not as compressed on your body. Personally, if I were to go for this kind of spring capsule collection, I would definitely not go for white or black. I would definitely go for the gray one. I just think that the gray one can go with the black, can go with the white, can go with everything. And for me, I just think that the gray blazer is something that a lot of people don't talk about. Usually people say, you know, a navy blazer, a black blazer, or a white blazer. For me, I really do like the gray blazer, and I think, in my opinion, it goes really well with my skin tone. So yeah, I think that the gray blazer, if you do want a kind of a spring collection over the black one, I would highly suggest the gray. And I'm just throwing you another option right here. This one is a plaid blazer right here. That is still gray. I like this one. This one is men's. It is from a brand called EIDOS. I know a lot of celebrities wear this brand, and I just happened to find it one time at Nordstrom Rack. I think it was retailed like $1,300, and it was around Black Friday, and it retailed for, like I said, $1,300. I got it, it was 90% off plus 50% off, so I think I got it for like under $100, and it literally fits me like a glove. And yeah, so you can always find really great deals at Nordstrom Rack. And yeah, so this one's one of my favorite blazers right here. It fits me really well. I really like it. And this is like kind of another one, if you don't want to do kind of more of a solid gray, definitely a plaid style is something that I would definitely recommend. The last item for a third piece, which is going to be the most casual, which is honestly going to be the iconic blue denim jacket. Obviously, you can go for different colors. You can go for a white one, which I have right here as the white, and I have one right here also made by Madewell. So for me, I just think that if for the more casual days, or the days you have to run errands, if you don't want to wear a leather jacket because it's a little bit too hot, or you don't want to go out in a blazer, I definitely do think that the denim jacket is going to be your best friend. So I'm going to go ahead and try the Madewell jacket on, and I feel like, like I said, it will go with pants, it will go with black denim, it will go with, you know, under top. Put your accessories on, and you're literally out the door looking very clean cut, polished. So yeah, I just think that the denim jacket for the final third piece is going to be a really great thing to have. It's just very clean cut, classic. Going towards tops. Now, in my opinion, for me, I love a black turtleneck all year round. For me, it makes me feel really confident. This one right here is from Yummy, and it is a compressing one. I also have a Theory as well, and then I have a one from H&M that's around $10. This one's not the best quality, but if you do want an okay bodysuit, this one for $9.99 isn't too bad. I do like the black turtleneck, but this one's going to be more of a preference, and it's technically not considered out of the 9 pieces. But the next piece that I would actually consider is a white button down. Now this can be in any variation, guys. If you want a white silk button down, if you want a cotton, if you want a linen, I just think that having a very crisp, clean cut white will do you really well. So this one right here is from Gani. I got this one last year around the summertime. It is still pretty white and I can still definitely wear it. Now the reason why I like this one is because it has these kind of balloon sleeves, so I can breathe a little bit more. And for me, since this one does have the balloon sleeves, I tend to wear this by itself. But I also have other ones that are made out of silk, that are made out of linen, that are also other cotton ones that are really well as well. So for me, I just think having the white button down, because you wear them with blue denim, you can wear with black denim, you can wear with the black pant, you can accessorize this with really pretty like jewelry, maybe don't button it all the way and let your jewelry kind of talk. You can show some of the arm candy in your jewelry, like a timepiece, some bracelets. So I just think that the white button down definitely, especially on the casual days where you want to wear a blue denim, this, and you know what I mean, and some nice accessories, and you are out the door, honey. So for me, the white button down is going to be the 4th item that I'm going to be recommending. The 5th and 6th are definitely going to be the white tee and the black tee, and then I also have a bonus as an option, the gray tee. So the reason why I filmed this video is because I replenished on some of my favorite tops. So for me, I do go through tops pretty fast. I know it sounds really bad, but for me, I think I've tried so many brands, guys, when it comes to tops. I've tried a lot of designers, contemporary. I just think Uniqlo provides the best value for money, and that don't. So I have this one right here. This one's a little bit more on the flowy. It is not as compressing. They also have a little bit of a classic more tee that is like this one right here. So is this one right here. So they have this one in the black, they have this one in the white. So for me, I like this one that's a little bit more thicker to wear by itself. And I like these ones that are a little bit more thinner to wear with third pieces for the summertime, because it won't be too heavy and you can still kind of breathe within this material. So I would definitely recommend the white top and the black top. And if you do want to do the gray top, I think it is also a really great addition to have. But for me, I just think that having the white and the black can really take you anywhere. And also, it goes for all variations. You can choose the cut, the style, the fit. That's all going to be up to your preference. But for me, if I do want to wear it by itself, I would definitely do this Uniqlo one, which I will link down below. And then if I want to do one that I want to wear with third pieces, I would do this one right here. I just think Uniqlo has great value for money. I wish we had stores here in Texas. But when I was in the UK, I did take advantage and buy some few Uniqlo pieces, and I tend to order from them pretty frequently. Life hack: if you hate like tucking in stuff, always wear bodysuits. I love bodysuits, and you know what I mean, sometimes stuff gets untucked and it's a little bit too much, so white bodysuits really works wonders, you guys. Now that we got kind of the 6 pieces out of the way for the tops, let's go ahead and talk about the bottoms, because I basically have 3 to talk about. So the first one is obviously going to be the blue denim. I think having a blue denim and whatever fit or style that you like. If you like boot cut, do boot cut. If you like straight leg, if you like skinny, if you like high-waisted, low-waisted, whatever makes you happy and the size and the fit, I would definitely recommend. I'm 160 pounds, about 5'11", so for me, mother works really well because they have kind of like a little bit of a high rise, but not too high rise, and they also have a raw hem. I love a raw hem on a denim, and for me, this mother one is one of my favorite blue denim to have. The one that I'm wearing currently is from Girlfriend. I'll enter the picture of me wearing it right here. It is a little bit more of a lighter wash, so for me, having a classic blue denim and whatever variation that you prefer and that you like. For me, I like more of the straight legs, and I like more of the skinny fit with a raw hem, and I like them to be a little bit more mid to high waisted, just so all my challenge areas where, you know, I have a little bit more fat, or you can see, you know, certain things, they kind of cover it up. So for me, definitely the blue denim is gonna have to be mentioned, and it will go with the leather jacket, it will go with the blazer. You can wear it with all these tops right here. So for me, the blue jean is definitely going to go. And then also you also need a black jean. So for me, I have I have 4 of these exact same AG. These are the Farrah Skinny Ankle. So like I said, I have one of them that has a raw hem, and I have one that does not. It just kind of depends for the occasion. And for me, I just really think like kind of like a black type cigarette pant really works a lot of wonders. And they're like black, but also if you don't want to do all black, I would kind of suggest kind of one that's kind of off black. So this one is from Mother. Mother is currently my favorite denim brand, and also AG. And this one right here has a very nice stretch. This one is high-waisted. It does cover all my challenge areas. It covers all my fatness in my stomach, and it just makes me feel really, really confident. So for myself, I think either or would be really great, or you can add both, but definitely kind of off black or a full black. I think denim pant you definitely need in a clean cut classic wardrobe. And then the last one is going to be pant. So I have two of the exact same Veronica Beard pant. I got this one during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I've been wearing them ever since in the size 4. And for me, they're a little bit more on the high-waisted, which I really like. And I also have a Vince one that is a wool that is more of a like a regular waist. And for me, I just think having the black trouser literally will go with all of it more than the denim, because denim can be a little bit more casual. But you can wear this with the white top, with the white button down. You can wear it with the blazer, the leather jacket. It will go with everything. This is probably going to be the most universal piece, is the black pant that is not denim. Is going to be really great. So these are going to be kind of the 9 pieces that I would recommend to kind of have a capsule collection for the spring that will work really well, that you can mix and match everything. You'll be very clean cut, polished, elevated. And for me, I do want to show you, you can also add in your personal style for me. Like all these are my personal style, but I also want to express myself in different ways. So I have a little bit of pieces that I have right here, 4 tops that I can also mix in with all these core styles. And these are going to be more of my novelty styles that I can interchange throughout season after season. So the first item right here is up top right here. I can wear this button down. I can wear it open with a tee. This one's from Sandy Lang. As you can see, it is kind of a gingham print with the kind of sheer throughout it. This one's quite interesting. It's a little bit more on the novelty side, like I said. And I just think this one will go with a lot of different things. It may not go with everything, but it's nice to have also, it's also nice to have some novelty pieces, because they kind of make, you know, this is very classic, but if you do want to add a little bit of more your touch, a little bit more your personality, having some novelty pieces for that season is also really great. So another piece that I have is a vintage t-shirt. I got this about 2 years ago on eBay for like $25 from InSync. I get so many compliments every single time I wear this. I definitely love to bring it out in the spring and the summertime, and it is an original InSync shirt from 2001, and it's just such a conversation starter. So for me, instead of buying like tees that are like from Forever 21 and from Zara, I would highly recommend buying like actual vintage tees from eBay. You're helping a small business, and also you get something that is actual from that era. Like that is crazy. I have some Britney Spears ones, some Justin Timberlake ones, and I'm planning to add a few more into my collection. But having actual vintage tees makes a statement, and you get a lot of compliments on them. So that's kind of another novelty item that I'll add, is a graphic tee. Another novelty item is the kind of polo. For me, I'm not the biggest polo fan, but from time to time I do like to wear them. This one is a Burberry one. It is not kind of like the classic one with like the Nova check right here, or with kind of like the just regular. It has a little bit more of a different print to it. It is black, it is lightweight, it goes with a lot of things. And this one is a little bit more elevated because it's not simple, because it has a collar, so it is a little bit more elevated. So for me, this is another novelty item that I would add. And then the last novelty item that I would add as far as clothing is, I love denim so much. So for me, I cannot stop at the denim jacket. I have to have denim shirts. But just like the Sandy Lang top, I can put a shirt under it and wear it open. I can close it. I can tuck this in trousers. You can make it really what you want it to be. And this one right here is from Stella McCartney. I actually got this one at TK Maxx when I was in London. It retails for about $800, and I got it for about $100. So it was a little bit more of a pricey investment, but it is Stella McCartney. It's made really well. She really cares a lot about the environment. So for me, it fit me well. I like the color of the blue, and I decided to add it into my collection. But yeah, guys, these are going to be kind of the spring, kind of summer staples that you will see a lot of me wearing. Like I said, if you go on my Instagram, you see me wearing a lot of the same items, a lot of the same black jeans, a lot of the same black white shirts, because these are the foundation that start your collection. Also quality versus quantity. Now for the Uniqlo shirts, I do think that they're really great value, even though they're probably the most less expensive thing in this video. I think they're really great value, and they're actually really great. But for me, everything right here is mostly quality versus quantity. Everything is super high quality, because these are things that I rely on as a foundation for the rest of the items in my collection. So yeah guys, this is going to be my kind of my spring and summer kind of capsule collection, things that you will be seeing me wear throughout the season. And if you guys want me to do a whole classic one with winter included, if you want me to do this again but mixing and matching them, if you want to see ones for accessories, definitely let me know down below. Any video requests, I would highly be taking all those suggestions because I'll be posting every single day. And hope you guys stay safe and hope you guys are doing really well. But like I said, I want you guys to look your best, I want you guys to feel your best, and there's so many options when it comes to shopping for different price points. I have a lot of videos on my channel shopping at TJ Maxx, shopping at Saks Off Fifth, shopping at different discount stores. So it's possible for all you guys to get really great quality clothing at really great prices and at your price point. So yeah guys, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to prove myself, to showing you guys how to have a classic wardrobe collection. I really appreciate it guys. Te miro hasta la próxima video. Muchísimas gracias, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.